Hello everybody, my name is Grohlvana, and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 3. In the distance there, you can see the Washington Memorial, and that is because we are back at the Citadel, which can only mean one thing, and that is we are going to be back on the main quest just for a little bit here. I don't like this section of the main quest, as I mentioned before, but it does lead us to some interesting locations, including Big Town and Lamplight Caverns, which is where you can start other side quests, and I really want to see those places, and an easy way to get to those places is to advance further into the main story. But actually, you know what I just realized? I just realized that this would be the prime time to do the Trouble on the Homefront side quest, because you only have a small window to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to travel to Vault 101, see if I can pick up the radio signal, because I couldn't before. If I can't, we'll go ahead and go back to the main quest. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in one of those two places. Alright, so again, I could not find the radio signal. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure a certain amount of time has to pass, and we're really, even though this is like episode 43 or 42, I don't think too much time has passed for us to be able to go back. I really have no clue why it's not activating. But anyways, we're back in the Citadel. We're doing the quest, picking up the trail. We need to ask Scribe Rothschild for pre-war computer access, and I think the reason we're doing that is because we're trying to locate a GEC so that we can get Project Purity back online. Again, this is just a means to an end. I don't really want to finish up the main quest right now. I'm just trying to get to Lamplight Caverns. We could literally just walk there, but I think it's better to progress there naturally. So we need to go talk to a scribe, which, if you don't know the lore behind that, apparently there are scribes within the Brotherhood of Steel that keep records of, like, history. Like, the Brotherhood of Steel is really interested in, like, pre-war history and technology, if you didn't get that yet. Okay, so right off the bat, we're treated to a giant freaking Megatron-esque robot. Well, it doesn't really look that much like Megatron, but yeah, that's the thing that you should notice right off the bat, is that giant freaking robot, and that's called Liberty Prime, and he will have some significance later on. Anyways, this is Scribe Rothschild.
May I start by saying that I am sorry for your loss. I was acquainted with your father many years ago. The world has lost one of its few remaining visionaries.
Thanks for your sympathy.
Think nothing of it. Now, Dr. Lee has explained your predicament. You need to locate some Vault-Tec equipment?
My father was looking for something called a GEC. Do you have one?
A GEC? Goodness, no. Certainly not. I must say that there are some who doubt such a device really exists, let alone works. If, however, you share your father's determination, I may be able to assist you in locating one.
So you know how to find one?
Possibly. I'm afraid I won't be able to assist you directly. The news Dr. Lee has brought will require me to be elsewhere. I can, however, give you access to an old pre-war computer from Vault-Tec. It may have the information you need.
You'll find the terminal in the archives in the A-Ring.
Thanks for the help.
You are welcome. If you require further assistance, I may be able to help.
Alright, so let's head to the A-Ring, but before we do that, I believe I saw Elder Lyons, and I think he's the one that you need to talk to get started on getting power armor training.
You have my condolences. Your father was a good man.
Okay, I found a Brotherhood holotag. What should I do with it?
Talk to Scribe.
Right, okay, so Scribe Jameson. Yeah, so if you have any Brotherhood of Steel holotags, pretty much anytime you find a dead Brotherhood of Steel member, you can loot his holotag and you can trade that in for caps. What do you know about the Enclave? I'd like to know more about the Brotherhood of Steel. Anything you can tell me about the Supermune? So what's the deal with the robot? Okay, I guess you don't talk to him to get power armor training. Actually, it looks like I already have it. I think I might already have it for some reason, because I was wondering why in the world I was able to wear that T-51B power armor. And I'm pretty sure you have to talk to Elder Lyons to get power armor training, and he didn't have that option. So I think for some reason, maybe it's because we have broken steel installed. I have no clue, but it looks like I already have power armor training, and I don't know why. Okay, so let's go ahead. We are in the A-Ring now, and we're trying to find like a pre-war computer or something. Okay, there we go. There's a Vault-Tec terminal, but also I think Scribe Jameson is in here.
Welcome.
Let's see if we can't find.
Welcome.
There she is.
Hail, outsider. I am Scribe Jameson.
Hi.
Word of your ordeal has spread. I am truly sorry for the loss of your father. But if I can help you in any way, please let me know.
You can, actually. I found a Brotherhood of... Yeah, I found a Brotherhood holotag. What should I do with it?
You have? Oh my. This brings to light a sad affair for the Brotherhood. But perhaps it is something that you can assist us with. If you have the time, I have an offer for you.
Sure, I've got all the time in the world.
Good. As I'm sure you've noticed,
Right.
we're short on communication equipment.
Right.
Sometimes, I'm afraid that their missions end in their...
Right. And without radio equipment, you can't keep track of them.
Exactly.
Right.
In calmer times, we could send attack...
Right.
Which is why I must now ask you for your help.
Uh-huh.
Should you find any of the fallen brethren in the field...
Okay. Alright, so basically she says that they don't have communication equipment, so if someone dies, they can't keep track of it, so we need to find holotags and give them back to her. What are the scrolls that you mentioned? The Elder Scrolls? No. Where can I find holotags? On bodies. Why can't you send your own people? What's my reward? I have to go now? Okay, well what?
Knowledge
I thought
is
we
the
had a
beginning.
holotag. Can we not give them to you? I wanted to ask about the holotags. I found some
Have
holotags.
you? It saddens me...
I have... Take all the holotags I have.
There
And we've been given 200 bottle caps. So I think we had 2, so basically you get 100 per holotag. Okay, now to access the Vault Tech terminal, and hopefully we can locate a GEC. DC area vault listings. Oh, yeah, this is cool. Oh, I remember this part. So basically, yeah, okay, so let's click this. So we have a whole bunch of different vaults here, and basically we need to find one that has a GEC. So let's see Vault 76. Equipment issuances. Is that where it says the GEC? Non-standard equipment. Yeah, I think that's where it says it. So none, so that's not good. Alright, so what's cool about this, and I'm not going to go through it just because it's going to take forever, but you can basically look at what the point of each of these vaults are. I think I've mentioned before that even though vaults seem to only be for safety, what they really are like different contained scientific experiments, and you can see the point of each one. And just as an example, I'll go to this one. Personal project goals. Access restricted. Okay, I guess we can't take a look at that. What about this one? Alright, yeah. Alright, so I guess we can't tell for Vault 76. What about Vault 87? Project goals. Access restricted. Aww. Alright, equipment issuances. GEC. There we go. So Vault 87 does have a GEC, it looks like. Actually, stasis chamber. Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. So let's just try and see if we can see one. Vault 92, equipment issuances, is not going to have it. Music. Oh, yeah, each one it's so cool. I love how they did this. Like, this one is music related. Project goals. I guess it's not going to tell us about any of these. Alright, but we have located a vault with a GEC. Ask Scribe Rothschild for information about Vault 87. Actually, I think looking at these actually marks them on your map. They might. I haven't seen... Let's just run through this really quickly. Okay, so we did... Okay, 92. 101, which is our vault. 106. I don't think it is marking them on our map, but I'm just doing this anyways, just in case it does. Alright. And I also believe 87 was the only one that has a GEC, and if there's another one, it's they're going to be offline or something. All right. Oh, well that's convenient.
Did you have any success with that old terminal?
Vault 87 has a GEC, but I don't know where it is.
Ah, well, that much I believe I can help with. Step over here for a moment. I'll show you where it is.
Okay, and he's just going back to where he just came from. I always thought Scribe Rothschild was an asshole, or his demeanor was really poor, but he seems really nice. I don't know if that was just a false memory or something. It's just really weird. Looks like he's going to show us where Vault 87 is, so we'll follow him. I really wish NPCs would like have a running animation in this game, because now we have to follow him all the way to where he's going to go. There's nothing that we can do. I think even if we wait, he'll still appear right next to us, because he won't move unless you're near him. So, yeah.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
This is also where you get a follower, by the way. I forget what her name is, but it's like a paladin something. Like, it's a Brotherhood of Steel paladin. And you have to have good karma for her to follow you. So she's definitely a person that we could use. However, I think you all know what the best follower in this entire game is. I think I said it was Sharon, but there's another one that has to deal with the main quest. That's a really cool follower, so we'll probably see that person fairly soon. Okay, so I know what he's leading me to, and I think it's over... Oh, okay, yeah, it's actually that orange little map thingamajigger.
I'm looking into
So hurry up, please. We're right there. It's the final stretch. You can do it. Just walk a little bit more briskly. That would be great. Okay.
This map shows the locations of all known vaults in the local area. Vault 87 has been highlighted for you. There. Entrance to Vault 87 will be particularly difficult for you, I'm afraid.
Why? What's difficult about it?
The area is highly irradiated. Lethal levels are all around the entrance. Gaining direct access will be quite impossible.
How do I get through the radiation?
Quite simply, you don't. To attempt such a thing would be certain death for you.
There's got to be a better way. Or another way.
You share your father's determination, it seems. And in this case, you are correct. There may well be another way. Vault 87 is located very close to the site of Lamplight Caverns. It is entirely probable that the vault may be entered from within the caves.
Well, I guess it's time to find out. I'll go there myself.
The Brotherhood simply cannot spare the resources necessary to investigate the area. Perhaps you may be more successful. If you do find anything, please return here so that we may decide how best to proceed.
Thanks for your help.
I wish we could do more, but the Brotherhood potentially faces a very pressing, very real threat in the Enclave. All of my efforts must now be devoted to assessing the threat they may pose to us. I'm sure you understand.
Alrighty, so can we activate this map? That would be wonderful, because you can see it shows us like each place. It might have already automatically shown us where these vaults are. Trying to... Vault 106... I don't know. Yeah, I guess it did. Okay, cool. So either way, picking up the trail, search Lamplight Caverns for a way into Vault 87. And that's wonderful news because Lamplight Caverns, as I've mentioned, has ties to a bunch of different quests. We have Big Trouble in... or Little Trouble in Big Town, I think. It's either Big Trouble in Big Town or Little Trouble in Big Town. That's related. We also have the entirety of Lamplight Caverns, which is a very unique location and settlement as far as Fallout 3 goes, indeed. I think... No, I was going to say Oasis is near there, but I don't think it is. And also, I think... what was the other place? Oh, Paradise Falls is somewhat related to that, too. Paradise Falls is like a slaving community. So, we need to head to Lamplight Caverns now. Let's go ahead and see where that is. All the way out in the middle of nowhere. There's Vault 87. And the closest thing, I guess, would be Smith Casey's garage. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we've made our way to Lamplight Caverns. I don't know if that lamplight at the top there is going to be an indication. Well, I do know. That's exactly what it is. So, it looks like it's just a little shack. How could that be? Let's go ahead and take a look inside of here. Little lamplight. Okay, their safe has been cleared. Looks like there's nothing else in here. There's also what looks to be like a little van, but I don't think we're going to be able to go in there. Okay, so it looks like this is the entrance to Lamplight Caverns. It does look like a cavern entrance. Don't know what in the world is going to be behind this door, but we are going to find out, so let's head inside here. Usually good things don't come out of caverns, however. That's usually where the monsters like to hide. Okay, but there seems to be Christmas lights or something, some kind of lights strung up all over the place, which might be a good sign. Probably a settlement full of adults, maybe? That would be the logical conclusion, wouldn't it? A stop sign. And what looks to be a dude over there. Alright, let's go ahead and...
Hold it right there, mister! Don't take another step, or we'll blow your fucking head off.
Wait, hold on there, I'm a friend.
You're big, and I don't have any big friends. You better just go out the way you came in.
Alright, so this dude's name is Mayor McCready. He's wearing like some sort of combat armor, and he's a kid. He's a young kid that has a very foul mouth. I really need to get into Vault 87. Do you know the way?
You don't want to go there. That's where the monsters are. We got pretty good at keeping them out. Probably better than you could do.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Monsters? What monsters?
The big ones. You know, the ones that sort of look like people, except they're all wrong.
Super mutants. So you know the way to get there? Oh, my controller. Come on! 2 episodes in a row, really?
Yeah, I do. But it's through Little Lamplight, and you're not getting into Little Lamplight. Guess you better find some other way, Mungo.
Mungo? Okay. That was weird. It didn't, like, stop the dialogue. Okay, gain entrance to the town of Little Lamplight. Can I come in? What is this place? Who are you? See you around, McCready. Can I come in?
Hell no! No mungos allowed!
Speech 37%. Oh, come on. I'm a nice guy, really. May I please come in? How can I get you to trust me? What's a mungo? Forget it. I could save and do this, but the thing is, you'll see what happens if we're not allowed in. We need to do a favor, obviously, like all these games work. Let's try the speech challenge, though. Oh, come on. I'm a nice guy, really. May I please come in?
You must think I'm stupid or something. I'm not falling for any of your tricks.
But that's a very easy way to continue on in the main quest, is to just pass that speech challenge. How can I get you to trust me?
Why should I trust you? I got no reason to. You mungos are nothing but trouble. I ain't gonna let what happened to Sammy and Squirrel happen to anyone else.
Why? What happened to Sammy and Squirrel?
Them and Penny got themselves caught. By mungos, just like you. Slavers from Paradise Falls. I told them to watch out, but the stupid kids didn't listen.
What if I go and help Sammy and the others? Then will you trust me?
You do that? Maybe. If you can bring them back, I might let you in.
Okay, cool. What is this place?
This is
Little Lamplight. Tell me more about Little Lamplight. Can I come in? Of course not. Forget it. Yeah, whatever. Who are you? You're McCready. Sorry, I'll be going now.
That's right. And don't come back.
Well, what if I come back with your little friends? Then you're going to let me go in. Okay, so visit Lamplight Caverns, and it says don't right there. No mungos, which are apparently human adults. And there's a stop sign that I thought was a nice touch. So, it looks like, let's go ahead and take a look at our quest. Rescue from Paradise. Gain entrance to Paradise Falls. Or, like I said, you can pass that speech challenge, but I wanted to fail it because I wanted to do the quest in Paradise Falls anyways. And that's not the only quest in Paradise Falls. So it looks like we're headed to a different location now, which is another settlement. As I mentioned, it's a slaver settlement. It looks like 2 slavers came here and took, or slavers, whatever, came here and took some kids. So we need to go rescue them. Let's see where Paradise Falls is. Quite a distance away, but it is located near Northwest Seneca Station and Mason-Dixon Salvage. We'll head over to the Northwest Seneca Station, and then I'll make my way over to Paradise Falls. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so looks like in the distance there, let me just make sure I don't take any fall damage, is Paradise Falls, as you can tell by that giant billboard. And also, looks like there's a big boy statue with an ice cream cone or something right over there. So this is definitely where we want to be, but I think we're on the opposite side of the entrance, so we're going to have to circumvent this makeshift barricade. But we can get a better look at, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be like a reference to the big boy, which I don't know too much about, but I know it was in Austin Powers. What does this lead? Drainage grate to toilets. That's interesting. That's probably a secret way in or something. Yeah, I know it was in Austin Powers, and I know that there's like an actual food restaurant called Big Boy or something. Okay, this actually might be the entrance here. Paradise Falls. There we go. Let's go ahead and save. I know this part right here is really tricky. There's a quest that involves you being a total asshole and slaving people, basically, which is I hate how this quest is in here, because if you're a completionist like me, the only way to complete it, to my knowledge, is you have to literally slave people and be incredibly negative as far as karma goes.
There. Nobody's allowed into Paradise Falls except on slaver business, and I get to decide what qualifies as slaver business.
Paradise Falls, what's that? So can I head on up? Never mind, it's not a place I want to be. So can I head on up?
You? I don't think so. You're not really... Let's just say that you wouldn't fit in up there. So why don't you just turn around and head back the way you came?
And the reason that he said that is because we have incredibly high positive karma right now. I think if you have a really low negative karma, he'll let you in because you're clearly a bad guy. Why can't I go up? I won't cause any trouble. I just want to look around.
You want to look around? Where the hell do you think you are? Stop wasting my time, asshole.
Okay, speech 100%. Everyone has a price. What's yours? Let's try that.
We might be able to work something out, but it won't be cheap. If I vouch for you and you go mess up our groove, it's my ass on the line. I think 500 cap should...
Okay, this controller is really... I guess my controller just decided to stop working.
What do you say?
Yeah, I'm not going to pay that much.
Fine, I didn't think you would anyway. You done bothering me yet? Piss off.
Alright, so we can pay 500 caps to go in, but there has to be a better way. You looking for a fight, asshole? Just say the word. What if I were to get you some slaves, then would you let me in? Come on, let me in already.
You don't give up, do you? Maybe I have something you can do for me. And if you don't screw it up, maybe I'll help you into paradise. Think you got what it takes to round up some slaves?
And this is the quest I was talking about. It's a very interesting quest, so I might at one point like save and do it just to show you guys because it's really cool, but you basically have to be evil to do it. You want a fucking resume? Just tell me what to do, asshole. These dialogue options. It can't be that hard, can it? I mean, you're a slaver after all. I can enslave criminals and the like, right? I don't have to enslave innocents. Let's try that one.
You don't honestly believe anyone out there in the wasteland is innocent, do you? If you can't stomach the business, then don't get into it in the first place. Assuming you're still interested. Eulogy's got a special contract out for a few VIPs. I'm too busy or I'd get them myself. You get them for me, and I let you in. Deal?
I'm not gonna do it. Sorry, I'm not a slaver.
What? After all that yapping about wanting to get in, and you're just going to walk away? Why didn't you do that in the first place? Go on, piss off already. Or do you want to get shot?
Don't really want to get shot, but I need to talk to you still. If we walk by him, by the way, and just go into Paradise Falls, he'll immediately attack us.
What the hell do you want? You got a death wish?
No. Yeah, like I said before, I'm not going to get you. I guess we have to pay 500 caps or we have to do his quest. That's kind of odd. But whatever, here's your 500 caps.
Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. Enjoy your visit to Paradise Falls. Friendly warning. Don't act like a jackass. You won't get a second chance.
Thanks for telling me. Okay, so there goes our reward from the last quest. Oh, I thought he was getting up to attack me. Okay, so now we can go into and out of Paradise Falls freely, but I want to try something really quickly before we end this episode. So let's go ahead and save the game. Hero of the Waste, level 16. Shh, you don't see anything. Alright, let's go ahead and pickpocket grouse. Okay, I was thinking we would be able to pickpocket our 500 caps back, but I guess that's not going to work that way. Okay, well, let's go ahead and take a look at Paradise Falls before we end this episode, and we will deal with it in the next episode. Our goal here is, of course, rescuing those two little kids. Who is this? Carter? Okay. Oh my god, alright. Man, whenever it's those loud people's head bursting noises, it scares the crap out of me. But I don't know if you could tell, but this dude had a collar on his neck, and after he ran a certain while, it exploded. And so he's dead. There's Sammy. Okay, what's he doing outside? That's kind of weird. There's 40. And there's the entrance to Paradise Falls, and you can see there's like some skeletons all over it. Alright, so we'll deal with all of this stuff in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. My name's Grohlvana, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Thanks for watching this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please remember to like and share the video wherever you can. It really helps me out. If you have a question or a suggestion, Twitter is the best way to get in touch with me, and if you would like to subscribe or watch another video that's going to be related to this one, you can click the annotations on the screen. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.